This is Tom Dillon, the Lifetime Liberal, and today is Tuesday, February 10th, 2026. The title of this rant is, If an Energy Drink Can Have Wings, then Jeffrey Epstein has legs. So more will be revealed. More is being revealed every day, and none of it looks good for the president. So just as an example, the New York Times had above the fold. That means when you take a paper and you fold it, the top part, that's the part everyone reads initially when they get a paper. The above the fold had 6 articles on the Epstein files. It's not going away. It's not quitting. It's not dying. It's not slowing down. It's revving up. Every day, more and more is coming out, and none of it looks good for the president. Now, as we already know, they say that maybe half of the files have been released. We don't really know how many of those files have been released. And none of them are good. And Trump is in it thousands of times. So, and they're not say they're not going to release the rest of it. So how much is in it how much more is in it on him that we don't even know about? Now, Congressman Jamie Raskin, a constitutional lawyer, took a look at the unredacted files. And of course, both of them, and I think Massey said that there are things in there that are already redacted. But Raskin pointed out that he saw, and he only looked at like 30 pages, he said, was, hey, I saw references to 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, and even a 9-year-old girl in these files. And that's how sick this whole thing is, and how perverted and how important it is to have every single one of these files released. Now, we know that the Department of Justice is complicit in this. I don't know if there could ever be, during the Trump administration, a special prosecutor, but heads will have to roll somewhere along the line because there is a lot of illegality that's going on by the Justice Department. And I would also like to say that the Trump reign will end sometime. And at that time, the files will be released if they haven't been released by now. And every single dirty, squalid detail will come out about it. It will not be good at all. And if they delete the files, yes, there are ways that they can get back many, many, many of those files. And of course, if they delete those files, then again, heads will roll. Many people who are at middle level all the way to the top. And remember, just like Nixon, Trump will walk away with nothing, and all of his hench people will be going to prison, like I believe 40 of Nixon's did. Now, let's just remember that Trump is a very, very sick human being, because we know, and we know for sure, that he knew about all of this stuff. He never said anything about it, and there is a good chance that he participated in a lot of this stuff. Now, one of the things that's happening right now, which he has no control over, is that there are foreign governments in Western Europe who are looking into this matter also. Now, do they know about Jeffrey Epstein? Yes. Have they have files on him? Yes. Do they have files on Trump? Yes. You don't think that England, France, and West Germany at the time were interested in Donald Trump when he picked up a wife, Ivana, from an Iron Curtain country in the late 1970s? Oh, yes, they do. They have plenty of information on that. And let's just say there are lots of stuff out there. More is going to be revealed. He can't control anything that's coming out from Western Europe. And what we also know is, they kept great detailed records too. They're interested in people in the United States because they know that something like this could have happened in the United States in terms of someone like Trump actually being elected. So more is going to be revealed, more tawdry, terrible, terrible things are going to come out. At the same time, this administration is going to fight back tooth and nail to never let any of this happen. And we will see more shiny objects. We'll see more stuff, especially in terms of the immigration and the imprisonment and all that stuff going on. But remember, Jeffrey Epstein, dead as he is, has legs, and it's going to keep going. And I'm saying to my sisters and brothers here on the conservative side that aren't watching Fox News all the time because they're not getting any of this stuff, is that this is tawdry. This is terrible. This has to be fixed. This has to be adjudicated. This has to be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law, that as anyone is in there, and as every Democrat has said, if Bill Clinton is in there and he's done something wrong, get him. Take care of it, okay? But the only one who's trying to hide everything from these files is Trump himself. We need to go after him. We need to go after him hard. And I'm encouraging my sisters and brothers on the Republican side to join us to do this.